Hello and welcome to Howell's Prep School. My name is Nel.
And I'm Isra. We are both in Year 6 and we are so pleased to tell you about our school.
The prep school is based in two different buildings called T. Happis and Hazelwood.
Shall we start in T. Happis?
Yes, great idea. T. Happis means happy house. It's a building shaped like an S and it's home to reception, Year 1, Year 2 and Year 3.
The youngest girls are in reception with Miss Davis. They have a brilliant outdoor area where they can put on waterproof suits and wellies and have so much fun, whatever the weather.
Their topic this term is around the world, and they have an aeroplane role play area where they can take your tickets, serve your drinks and tell you about safety on board the plane.
They are starting to learn cursive letter formation, and in maths they are learning about measuring and capacity by singing songs and learning dances.
In Year 1, the teachers are Miss Jones and Mrs. Jones. In this year, you will learn to join your handwriting.
It can be quite tricky, but it's a great feeling when you get the hang of it.
This term, Year 1 are learning to do Welsh folk dancing for the Eisteddfod and planning an afternoon tea with their parents. They will be writing invitations, making the party food, and presenting a song and dance performance before tea.
Year 2 are taught by Miss Gardner, Mrs. Lloyd-Jones and Mrs. Gerlach. This term their topic is out of eggs, and they will have eggs in an incubator in the classroom, as well as frog spawn and caterpillars.
In science, they do lots of practical experiments, finding the properties of different materials.
In Year 2, you get to have the main part in the infant Christmas show, which is always so much fun.
Year 3 are the oldest class in T. Happis. They are taught by Miss Griffiths and Mrs. Morgan Cudd.
Their topic this term is storms and shipwrecks. They have been testing the properties of different rocks and researching and drawing sea creatures.
Did you know the vampire squid can turn itself inside out when it is attacked?
Let's go to Hazelwood now and see what the older year groups are getting up to. Year 4 are on the ground floor, taught by Mrs. Randall and Mrs. Hodgson. Their topic this term is C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. They're making model wardrobes in ditty and writing letters for Lucy in English.
In Year 4, you can be a member of hall crew. That means helping Mr. Beckett to set up the hall ready for assembly. It's great fun.
Upstairs you'll find Year 5, who are taught by Mrs. Thomas and Mrs. Marley. Year 5 go on a lot of journeys, all the way from Antarctica to outer space.
They even travel through time to meet the Tudors, and they are evacuated to the countryside on the Brecon Mountain Railway, complete with gas masks.
Finally, we've come to the best year group of all, Year 6.
We are taught by Miss Kenyon and Mrs. Matthews. In Year 6, we can apply for prefect roles and become peer mediators, helping other girls talk through any friendship issue they have.
Every year we go on a week-long residential trip to Story Arms in the Brecon Beacons. We will be climbing mountains, jumping in rivers and getting really muddy.
I can't wait.
By the end of Year 6, we're all ready to make the big move up to senior school, where we'll be the youngest all over again.
Thank you so much for joining us for a look around the prep school.
We hope to meet you in person soon.